the principle of HCI. This is defined as the general, fundamental, and common sense applicable to almost any HCI system. There are 7 principles. First, know the user, which was coined by Hansen in 1971. This principle simply states that the interaction and interface should cater to the needs and capabilities of the target user of the system in design. Second, understand the task. The term task refers to the job to be accomplished by the user through the use of interactive system. Understanding the task at hand is closely related to the interaction modeling and user analysis. It really boils down to identifying the sequence and structure of the subtask at an abstraction level appropriate for the typical user within the large application context. Third, reduce memory load. Design interaction with as little memory load as possible is the principle that also has theoretical basis. Humans are certainly more efficient in carrying out tasks that requires less memory burden, long or short term. Keeping the user's short-term memory load light is of particular importance with regard to the interface role, as a quick and easy guidance to the completion of the task. The capacity of the human short-term memory, STM, is about 5 to 9 chunks of information, or items meaningful with respect to the task, famously known as the magic number. Fourth, strive for consistency. One way to unburden the memory load is to keep consistency. This applied to both within an application and across different applications, and both the interaction model and interface implementation. The user is likely to get confused and exhibit erroneous response if the same subtask is involved at different times for different interaction, steps, or interface methods. Aside from being able to remember what to do, consistency and familiarity also lead to the higher acceptability and preferences. Fifth, remind the user, refresh their memory. Employ interface that give continuous reminders of important information and thereby refresh the user's memory. The human memory dissipates information quite quickly, and this is especially true when switching tasks is in multitasking situation, which is very prevalent from our interaction these days. 6. Prevent error or reversal of action. While supporting a quick completion of the task is important, or error-free operation is equally important, having the system requires the user to choose from possibilities is generally a safer approach than rely on call. Employing some of the principles and techniques described here, there is always a chance that the user will make mistakes. A very obvious but easy to forget features is allow an easy reversal of action. This puts the user into comfortable states and increases user satisfaction as well. Lastly, naturalness. Naturalness refers to the trait that is reflective of various operations in our everyday life. A perfect HCI may be one day be realized when a natural language-based conversational interface is possible, because this is the prevalent way that humans communicate.
Created using Powtoon.